G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Mini Cooper's Mac Tech Racing. And we are in Season 2, Episode 25, Race 9, Round 9 of Season 2. And we are winning the vet rivalry against Vel, which is good. Alright, upgrades. Do we have money for upgrades? We could get the engine wear upgrade. That'd be nice. Reducing drag. DRS. We don't have enough money for those ones. Alright. I can afford that one or that one. Alright, I think we will get the engine durability upgrade because we haven't really done much durability wise, so let's just do that. Right, I want the best engine, the one that hasn't run any miles, so we're going for number 3. Oh, well, a couple of the components have run a little bit, but only a tiny bit. Gearbox is still fresh. Alright, here is the rundown on the championship at the moment. We're 27 points behind Hamilton, who's leading Bottas by 13, Leclerc on 81, Verstappen on 74, Sainz on 72, 6 drivers still in with a sniff at the moment for the lead of the championship. Lance Stroll on 58, Perez on 55, Norris on 48, Vettel on 41, K-Mag on 31, Ricciardo, Albon, Ocon, Gio, Gasly, Kvyat and Russell scoring points. Yet to get off the mark, Jordan, King, Raghufinen, Grosjean and Latifi. Thank God we've only got race 9, 10 and 11, 3 races to go and then we can get rid of Raghufinen. Speaking of getting rid of Raghufinen, there is a poll vote which you can vote as many times as possible. So yeah, there is the link going in there now. Who are we going to get out of the 2 drivers that tied in the Twitter poll? We're going to go with the American Jean Manuel Correa to represent our half American ownership. Or we're going to go for Brazilian Sergei Sete Camera. Waiting for the... There we go. Finally updated. The thumbnail looking good. And the YouTube's TubeBuddy has got the damn copy and paste button back, so I can copy tags over. Oh, no, I don't want that. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I just don't know what the fuck I did. So I've just done something weird. I have no idea what I just did. But now I've got everything on a side panel. I don't know how to undo that side panel thing. Alright, get rid of the Baku tags. Alright, and then I can save that. I'll have to figure out how to undo that afterwards. I don't think it's going to affect me too much, cause me any 2 problems. Alright, a recap of the season so far. We got 8th in Australia, 17th in Bahrain, 6th in Vietnam and China, 8th in the Netherlands, 7th in Spain. We won in Monaco and we got 3rd place in Azerbaijan with the fastest lap. What's it gonna be today, lads and ladettes? Now we've got all the blah 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 recap sorted. We can get some running out on the track. Here we go, gearing up for Q1, the first session of qualifying. Should be easily through on the soft tyre, and then we'll see if we can get the medium tyre to switch on to give us a better race plans for the start of the Grand Prix, because I've run that strategy before many times at this track, keeping up well with the soft tyre runners on the mediums. This is a track that I am a little bit OP on. Just check my setup is still golden. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's get out on the track. Straight out.
Standing by.
Had a bit of a sniffle. I just love this track. It's so much fun. Pick up the apex, nice. Get the hot lap DRS ready. This is the most fun part, getting this right. Ooh. Close to the wall of champions there. We've got some traffic in Lando. A little bit wide into the hairpin. That's the kind of line you want to do if you're trying to get a cutback on someone that's blocking the the inside. Talking too much and not concentrating. Go for a second lap. I feel like we can improve. I want to see where the limit is for our speed. Oh, whoopsie doodles. Whoa! I got it good into first left-hander there. Happy with that. I was just a little bit on the throttle and to change of direction a bit too quick. I love that feeling when you get clean and fast. Booyah, job done. There's our gal Mini with the speed that she feels the need for.
There's only one.
Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
Drive a nice inlet. Perhaps like if we were in a Grand Prix, that's why I have it on lean and 0 to simulate the loss of pace where you would experience from worn tyres. And try and nail this pit at full blast. Oh, nice. Happy with that, indeed. We've got the sexiest driver and the sexiest car on the grid. Hee. Oh, we did that lap time with a ding on the wing. Oh, that was it. That was at the beginning of that first hot lap, I think. I rubbed the wall. I didn't think that was a winger dinger. That makes it even a bit more impressive. Mini Cooper, she don't need wings. She just flies anyway. I think I can do a 108 with the medium, so yeah, it looks like that should be a safe time. Hamilton got the better of us in the middle sector, so there's still improvement to come. Regrouping got out of Q1 for the first time. Holy shit! Wow. he must know his job is on the line, but he's gone. He's already gone. We know that for sure. He was only a stopgap measure for the first half of the season for us to recover in finances and upgrade some of the facilities, and well, we're doing good with that now. Well done by Saints, Ricciardo and Norris, Verstappen up there. Stroll, Bottas, Vettel, Perez, Albon, Gasly, Leclerc, Verstappen and getting through with Ocon. Jordo King gets through too. The former teammate Kvyat, Magnussen, Latifi, Russell, Grosjean and Gio missing out. Can Verstappen do any better than 14th? I don't think he'll get into the Q3, but I'll be rather shocked if he does. Alright, let us go to our tyres. We'll go for the medium. We will go for less fuel. And we got a nail on the first lap this time.
Be aware, we have a car leaving.
So the less running you do on these tyres, the better, because if you get into Q3, the time you do that fastest time on is the tyres you do that fastest time on is the tyres you start the Grand Prix on. It's a little bit more sunnier. It was overcast for the first session, so the sun's come out from behind the clouds. That's good. Track temperature will warm up. That means times should drop a bit of track improvement. Here we go for one hot lap. Oh, that was beautiful. Whoa, that's not the way to go. We don't want to be ice skating over the grass. Oh, missed that corner completely, just about. Whee! There we go. Little corner cuts never hurt. Rubber wall. Looking for maximum room. Oh, I've rubbed the wall again. Woo! He's playing with fire. Cheers. She's playing with fire, as is I. Oh yeah. 108.3. I needed a low 108, and that I think is gonna get us through. Oh, fucking hell. I was holding my breath and shitting me tits through some of those corners. How have I not got yellow wings? I've rubbed the wall like 3 fucking times in that lap. There was no more track limits to be found. If I found any more track limits, it would have been my car squished into the wall. At low speed, not paying attention. Now we get the fucking yellow wing. It was a 4th tap away from getting the damage. Oh, that was one fucking hell of a lap. I'd love to see the replay on that because I want to see how badly I rubbed the walls on that flying lap. 2 minutes of repairing the wing.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Again, Hamilton's pantsing us in that middle sector. Yeah, well, I lost a bit more time this time round because I had a couple of moments in that lap, and yeah, it wasn't that great through that left-right chicane, which is just after the timing point for sector 1. But we're still doing the job enough in sectors 1 and 3. no one can beat us for pace through that final flip
So
box
far,
chicane.
our fastest lap is a
World Champions awaits those who stray too far to the right on exit. Oh, it's a pity you don't get a replay. You can't view a replay, damn it, on quali sessions or practice sessions. That just sucks. But Verstappen pips, that's okay. I didn't think we were going to get top time. We just wanted to get through. We've got us Hamilton, Albon, Sainz, Vettel, Perez, Norris, Stroll, Leclerc, Ricardo. Missing out Ocon, King, Gasly, and Verstappen was last. Time to switch from the cup of tea to the Red Bull. And dry the can. It's condensation. Oh, fucking hell! That thing where things get wet. Tombo can't English today. When can I English? I don't know. Sometimes. Alright, let us go to the freebie set of soft tyres. Let's give ourselves a little bit more fuel again. Let's go get our pole position.
When you're ready, let's go.
Looking for win number 2 with more races that are to come that we have a sniff of victory at. When I started the season, I didn't think catching Morplock Motorsports points tally of 194 was possible, or beating Mork's drivers points of 176. That was a fantastic fucking season that Morplock Motorsport had in season 2. Mini Cooper is just showing what a 2-time world champion can do, and we've worked really well on the upgrades of the facilities and upgrades of the parts on the car, and we're now second best team on the performance scale. We've gone one better than Mork, who was third best for most of season 2 after some good bunch of upgrades at the beginning of the season. Granted, we have been helped out majorly by the Ferrari nerf. Sluggish and hesitant today. Probably climb another couple of tenths, perhaps. Not so great through there too. It's a bit of a tardy first lap. Oh, we've got the fuel to do go again. 2 extra tyres up our sleeves as well. Oh yeah, there we go. 1:78.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Whoa, holy shit, we were nearly in eating Canadian Wall. would rather eat Canadian bacon. Ah, I came in too sharp. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's a little bit of wall that juts out. Ah, okay. I didn't know that going past at high speed before. Oh, fucking hell, I've got into a rut now. Been getting this consistently. Okay, just a bit of a warning. That'll do. Oh, no. No. I want that purple, actually. Fuck! You can do it, Meanie. You can do it. No, that's coming in way too soon. We lost some time again. Whoa, that was nearly game over. This will be the last chance. Last chance. Let's do it. I think we pulled it off that time. Yes, purple. 1072, that's got to definitely be pole. Chew on that, Hamilton and Bottas. And the cars are only just going to get better and better in season 3 and the rest of season 2. Because when West Coast pops into the chat, I'll be asking him about the potential switch to Mercedes to be true rivals to Montreal, who have gone the Ferrari path, even though the Ferrari nerf has happened. They're making
less than a lap of fuel now.
They're planning to make it work for them in season 3 with Daniel Ricciardo as their driver, so we'll be focusing heavily on every driver upgrade we can get a second driver, so we can get Jean Manuel Correa's stats popping along quite nicely as quickly as we can. Ricciardo at a rating of 100 is going to be with Morklock as well, scoring good points and victories. It's going to be a tight season 3. It's going to be it's going to be anyone's guess who can take that one out. Yeah, we're currently on track to take this season out, and it'll be annoying for Mork, who doesn't like Mini Cooper. Oh yeah, we got it by a mile. I don't need to go for another run. Nailed every sector. 19-1, 21-2. You say 21-3, almost 21-3 flat. And it was 26, I think. Point something, a really good.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3: Cooper, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back
sector
tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So we get pole by 1.2 seconds. Though Hamilton, Bottas, Stroll, Albon, Sainz, Norris, Perez, Verstappen, and Vettel. Oh, Leclerc did not make the top 10. Wow. I only just realised that. Alright, another victory over Sebastian Vettel. That takes us up to 15 to 8, leading that for the 1100 Acclaim Award. There you go, got a little bit of a crack in the knuckles, that feels a bit better. My guts are probably going to hate me today after we do the shoey, but we win, we do a shoey. That's the rule.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Alright, weather's looking fan-flippin-tastic. Engine's looking good, everything's looking good. It's time for me to go to the race and mute my mic for the commentator's blurb introduction.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles an hour here at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions. And watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and the final chicane. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Now, can I talk to you about Pierre Gasly? Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session.
I'm back
Cooper
with the
lines up
grid.
on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the
Someone
grid,
has
we have Bottas,
grid penalties. I didn't
Stroll,
catch who that
Alexander
was.
Albon, and Sainz, Norris, Perez, Verstappen, and Sebastian Vettel, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, and Raghunathan,
Raghunathan's
Fiat,
gained 2
Magnussen,
spots.
Nicholas Latifi,
So
and
it's
Jordan
Jordan
King,
King.
Russell, Grosjean, Giovinazzi, and Pierre Gasly picks
And
up the
Pierre
final
Gasly
grid
with
slot
10
today.
drop.
Now,
Oof.
it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So yeah, just put out the Discord advertisements. There we go, that's the right place to put that. Self-promotion.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright, we've got 3 more to go. Last one. Alrighty. That's all the advertising done. Okay, so they're saying a 2-stopper. Versus a 3-stopper. I think I want my soft at the end, but 13, 26. 1327. We'll go for that. We'll go medium, medium, soft. I'm happy with the fuel. The setup should still be the same. Yep, it's all jolly good. Bloody good show.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on...
Shut up, Jeff.
Got that, confirmed.
So happy that we won the the Monaco Grand Prix, I mean. And it was a good podium at Baku still. Because I wanted our first win not to be the same race as Moorclock Motorsport. So Mini has proven herself champion for winning at Monaco. We get this victory and we are definitely right up there in this title fight. Which means I have to try to grind out a decent result at a track that's not so good for us, like France, which is the next Grand Prix. There we go. G'day, you little dyslexia. How you going? Staying active while clubbing. You make videos, your mates called the fuck time. Okay, cool. That sounds interesting. I don't stream directly from PS4 because I don't have the technology to do anything better. And I don't have the know-how to use the good stuff. So hopefully I do get one of my friends in real life involved. With that side of things when I do get a upgraded desktop computer. I've only got a laptop at the moment. Three, 4, 5 lights. They're out and away we go. And we defend nicely against Hamilton on the attack. Nice first lap, Mini. That's the way. Oh, we've got some kind of shenanigans going on in the back. Is that going to be a safety car? Got to be careful of that each lap. Overcooked it. That was nice through there. Martin's still trying to come at us. Nicely nailed that time round. Oh, that's the first rub of the World Champions. Ah, oh, come on. Let's go, Mini. Let's do it properly this time. Ah, fine, I'll take the warning. Hey, West Coast, how you doing? Hamilton tried to get us off the start, but he said, nah, not today. Having trouble with my pain in my hand still with the braking. Woohoo! There we've gone looped it around. Did Mini yeah, we took the pole, dude, by 1.2 seconds. Absolutely flying. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't get it to dig its nose in where I want it to. There we go. And we're on the alternate strategy too, so we're faster than the Mercedes and everyone else on the medium slower tyre. I love this track. This track loves me. This track loves Mini! That gotta be careful of that fucking wall that juts out. Ah, I've hit it a few times so far already this episode. No! We don't want no penalty, Mini. Whoa, that was a bit close. The comfort on the wall. Oh, you're kidding! How is that? Ah, I didn't cut that bad. Oh, I got hit the wall on the left, which upset my entry trajectory. Ah, struggling on this corner. Just pain in my hands, losing a bit of concentration. Oh, why did I go down to fucking first gear? I need to get back in the groove. Go down to first gear, then grab second before you hit the throttle, you numpty. How was your Outlast stream? I missed most of it, it seems. I woke up a little too late. Probably would have caught all of it had I woken up with the first alarm. I woke up on the third alarm. Because I now have 3 alarms to make sure I wake up. Oh! Did you see that? Hit that fucking stupid wall that juts out. Oh, for fuckity fuck's sake. There we go. Got the gap up to about 4.8 seconds now, which is nice. Got the race well and truly under control. Ah! Oh, got it that time. Oh, for a second I thought the cat was there. was at my feet, but no, it's just my toes doing weird things. Slight misjudgment there, got in the power a little too early. There we go, just a little bit more concentration and we can get through just nicely.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They seem to have an issue.
Ooh! Hamilton's got an issue, does he need a tissue? Hope his car goes bang. Soft runners making their pit stops now. I've got an 11-second gap back to the next car, which is Stroll. Saving some ERS for later. We're in a comfortable spot now, we don't have to use up too many resources. Oh, ow! I don't need to be that aggressive. That's better. Just be a bit more careful. Oh, I've rubbed that damn wall again. Ragoofinen's in second! That's hilarious. Probably the only time I ever see him in second place. He's holding up Hamilton for us. He's doing the team number 2 thing. Hamilton must be getting pissed off about that. Come on, Ragoof. Holding up for as long as you can. Actually, New Griffin's case, I should tell him to hold up Hamilton longer than he can, because, well, if he holds up Hamilton for as long as he can, that won't be very long. Better, Goofen is keeping the gap roughly about the same.
Mahavir is coming in for his stop.
Oh, he just went into the pits then. So that'll free up Hamilton. But he did a good job holding him up for us.
Mahavir is in the pits. Mahavir in the pits.
Mahavir Ragoofen in one of the practice sections smashed into Bottas, spun him round. This happened, I think, while I was watching West Coast Stream yesterday. And not long after that, within a couple of seconds of that, or roughly, within roughly a couple of seconds of that, Gasly hits Carlos Sainz into the same corner and spins him, and neither driver got a penalty, which is funny. Supposed to come in lap 13. Come in this lap. into pits. Our first 2 stops. Can we do the pole to checkered flag victory? We had about a 5-second lead when Hamilton pitted for his first stop, and we've increased that to about 7 seconds. Nice. Looking good. And on pressure tyres, Hamilton's going soft medium, it seems. So he's going to be fast in this. Whoa. In this stint. Norris in a cheeky 5th place. Good on the McLaren's lad. Increase our fastest lap to a better time. Triple purple. Purple first sector once again. Time to look after the car. We've got our fast lap for this session. This sector, this stint, I mean. For these tyres, yes. We'll improve our fastest lap once again when we get on the soft rubber. haven't heard Jeff say something about Hamilton's car fixing itself, so hopefully he's still got an issue, can drop out of the race. That'd be sweet. Got my rhythm now. Took me a few laps, but I've got my rhythm. Oh, Hamilton's already gone in pits for his second and final stop now. So it's Bottas in second.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I was wondering when Jeff was going to come up with that idea. Vettel's out of the race. Oh, virtual safety car. Where he parked up. Thank God that wasn't a full course safety car. All our advantage would have been taken away and it would have been a fresh race. Bottas is taking his second and final stop now. Albon's in second place now, but I don't know if he's had his second stop yet. Hamilton reclaims that position advantage over his teammate. We're coming up to the back markers. Yeah, Albon's now in the pits. Need Bottas to get ahead of Hamilton somehow. That'll help him catch more points. Ooh. Just a little laziness there. First little concentration error as I was just thinking about other things.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I opened up the steering a little too early on exit of the chicane. Teammates on the
Javier is coming in for his stop.
For his final stop of the race. He was briefly in second place, which was hilarious. Verstappen's out of the session. Oh, Verstappen, that's just bad luck. Is that going to cause safety car? Say that was an engine as well. So I'm catching a Alfa Romeo and a Williams. out back to Hamilton at the moment. Plenty of room for me to slot back in after a pit stop. I'm in lap 28, I think. Ah, drats. Been going so well. Haven't messed up.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Took my eye off the corner at 1 millisecond to look at the cars ahead, and that was all it takes to make a mistake. It's Gio and Latifi. Dirty air and trying to make the dive bomb.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Don't know why I tried for a dive bomb. That was way too far behind. Oh, you get DRS off Geo. And we get DRS off Latifi as well. We got some double DRS to help us for a good pit-in lap. No! I didn't quite get the speed scrubbed off.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Got it. 27-second gap going into the pits. We had roughly about a 10-11-second gap, I think, before we pitted. What's it going to be when we come out? Now give us those good soft tyres, lads. Let's go! 1.9! We did Red Bull pit stop. Hello, boys. Let's go. Fucking ace. Come out with a 10-second gap. Build up my ERS as much as I can without using it this hour. Oh, I think I just felt a nudge there on the force feedback of that wall. For another hot lap, fastest lap on our first flying lap after our out lap. You booger. Let's line this up nice and good. Ah! I've lost my fucking good run through there. Come on, let's get the mojo back, Mini. Oh, that was dog turds. Alright, here we go. I feel it. Feeling good about this one. Yes, there we go. Ah! Pushing too hard. Let's go. Alright. There we go, nailed it. Some more lap cars. Oh, that was beautiful. That won't be beaten. It's Russell and Williams. Extended the gap to about 15 seconds now over Hamilton. What a great fucking race this has been by Mini. Total dominance. The way she liked it. I heard rumours when she was in partying at the Dutch Grand Prix earlier this season. I don't know if they're true or I can substantiate them, but she was apparently the people at a club that also ran a dominatrix parlour, where she was dancing at the club, offered her a spot for the night. So apparently for a weekend after the Dutch Grand Prix, she stayed around in Holland to do a bit of dominatrix stuff. I don't know. I need to get more sources about that and let you know if that is the truth. Is our Mini into some kinky shit? Probably is. Sounds about right for our girl. A lot of traffic here. Lap cars, it's Grosjean. Ah, it's Mini's favourite Frenchman. Oh, we're back to Gio and Latifi, who we lapped before. That's good. Latifi, a native of the Canada region. In 17th, and he gives us DRS as well. Not having the best run, but 17th is not too bad for Williams, I suppose. Oh, stack of cars here, hello. I seem to have found the midfield battle. See how many I can lap on the final lap. So Magnussen, both AlphaTauris. Like Jordo King at the head of this group. Ah! My nose is itching like crazy.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, Jeff, it's the last lap, really? DRS on the last lap. We'll get Gasly. Oh, I want to lap Jordo King too.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Backed out of it. Yes. Chee-hoo! Yes! Pull the flag, Mini, get in, you good thing.
That's it then for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix, and they've hung
And
on
we
to
will
take a
be
sublime
showing the
victory here
replay
today.
again, because I am going to do what I did last
So Anthony, what
episode
made the
for the
difference
Magical
out there
Moments
today?
collection. I'm
I
going
think
to
that smart time management on
upload
track
the
and very
replay.
smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today.
So
That
when we finish
combination meant they got the
F1
absolute
2020,
maximum out of their
I'm going
tyres
to
at
get
all
together
times.
the mini magical moments
Here
from
comes your top three making
F1
their way
2019
down to
and
the
F1
podium
2020.
for what can only be described
And,
as a fantastic day for Formula
and
One.
start putting them together as a collection series. Just release them every so often, drop them one every now and then, like maybe one a week. So anyone who just tuned in, who missed the race, you'll get to see the replay. Hamilton manages to get his car home despite having issues earlier on, and Bottas makes it a double podium for
Let's
Mercedes.
have a quick look at how the driver standings have
Verstappen
changed. Well, the gap at the top of the
was
championship
not too
has
far
been
off the
cut
points.
down.
He was the next
after a
driver for me to
difficult race
lap
today
too.
for our championship leader. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony
Ricardo
Davidson,
grabs the last
who do you
point.
pick?
Well, for me, it's got to be
Did a
Lewis
really good
Hamilton.
race.
The multiple
Norris,
world champion
very
may
well
be the
done.
boring
Albon,
choice
Sainz,
at this
Perez,
point, but
Leclerc,
you can't argue that he's
and
a driver
Ricciardo.
deserving of his reputation.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. There was also a strong showing from the
I don't know
McLaren
why
team
Lewis
today
Hamilton got
as they
driver
make
of
their
the
way
day.
up the
Oh, well.
standings. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport.
So,
But with more races
lap
lined
was
up, be
Gasly,
sure to join us when we come
Kingdom
back
Magnussen,
with more
Gio,
Formula
Grosjean,
One.
Latifi, Russell, Verstappen, and Vettel didn't finish. Have a look at the highlights, and then I'll do the intro for the recorded bit that I'm gonna like record the replay thing. But before we do the replay recorded thing, I will do the shoey. So while the highlights are playing, oh, that's an empty road. I'll go get the shoey ready. Alright, we have the shoe, we have the Coke, and where is the rum? It's over there. Ugh, got a straight, got it. Whee. Nice drop of rum there. Oh yeah. Fill up the glass. Right, here we go. Let's try and get the cable out of the splash zone if I can. And move the controller over there. Yeah. Set it down there if I can. Oof. Oof. Alright, there we go. Haha! Good, here we go. Ooh. Ah, mother's milk. Oh yeah. Mmm. Alrighty. So now we'll get the highlight reel. Oh, not highlight. No, I don't want highlights. This is replay. I'm doing replay. That's it. Get that ready. I'll pause it, and now the intro. G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another Mini's Magical Moments as we look back on what happened in the My Team Career Mode with Mini Cooper at Canada in Season 2. And it's 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go! Wheel spinning off the line. Hamilton tries it round the outside. Mini says shove off. We go in deep. We have to hold him. They're blocking the line, and we do hang on, but he comes again around the outside as we go into the chicane here, cutting the grass, doing the groundskeeper's job. Ooh, diving into the slow chicane. having to block again. Bottas is also sniffing around at the back of Hamilton. It's soft tyre versus the medium tyre. Ooh, they were too wide. But Hamilton hangs on. Going into the hairpin for the first time, Mini has a nice advantage. So Marshall was waving his flag, going, "Hey, g'day, Mini! Can you give us a number? I want to go for a date." And Mini goes, "No, thank you. I only date people with money." Mini likes her sugar daddies. Alright, now let's fast forward shit because, well, Minnie's just going to run away it. Because that's what Minnie does when she's in the lead of Canada. She just leaves everyone in the dust. So, yeah, we're not going to sit here through 40 minutes of being out by ourselves. So we're just going to fast forward to the pit stop. And then we'll fast forward again to the next pit stop. And see what happens. There, you can see we're steadily increasing that gap on Hamilton. As the soft tyres wear off, the medium tyre has the advantage. So if you've got the speed to qualify into the top 10 in the second quali session, then by all fucking means I do highly recommend using the medium tyre so that you can have the better strategy in the race. As Minnie's showing a Claire? She's showing a Claire. Yeah, she likes to show up Claire and make Claire annoyed. And she's showing a clear pair of heels. She does love her high heels, fashionably in pink or purple, but she also likes blue as well, or glittery red. She's just as comfortable in a pair of boots as well. She is a chick that likes to wear boots and a skirt with a nice low cut top to show off her cleavage. It's Minnie. She likes to attract the lads. Especially if they got the moolah to make her shake her hula. Hula hula hoop. Wiggida wiggida wiggida. The fastest cars ever to be fast forwarded. Another grass cutting excursion there. That car does look so fucking sexy. Sexiest driver on the grid, and the sexiest car to boot. Who is our teammate going to be? I'll get the link for you to vote. You can vote as many times as you like. Last I checked, it was John Manuel Correa in the lead. So that's a vote for second driver. To help me and West Coast decide who we're going to go with. So do click that link, do get voting. I've already voted. I'm only allowed one vote, but all yous are allowed to vote multiple times. There's only 3 votes so far, all for John Manuel Correa, the American. Alright, let's go back to speeding shit up. Oh, that's a beautiful view of the Canadian lake and all the trees. Such a beautiful track. We come in at lap 14 and 18, so that's 14 and 28. So I know what the lap is by when we pit. Is this a pit stop? Not quite. Whee! Oh man, I just love this track. And I'm just going to slow it down a little bit. I love the blue now. I changed the XXY sponsor to blue, and it looks so much better than what it was before. I I might do the same with the other one as well that's on the side pod. I think it's our main sponsor. TriStar. And this is lap 14. We are coming into the pits. Let's watch the lads at work. Will our car disappear like it did before in the replay? It's supposed to not disappear, but we'll see. So we'd like to see the whole replay animation. There we go. It didn't disappear. We do get to see it this time. Nice overhead view of our gorgeous car. We come out back clear in the lead. Off we go again for another 14 laps of fast forwarding. A safety car at any time would have taken our advantage away and it would have been game on. Especially if it come at a point where we were towards the end of our stint and the AI were at the beginning of theirs, because we were running long. We were always coming out of fresh tyres when they had worn tyres, and the computers were on fresh tyres when we were on worn tyres. So that's why it's called the alternate strategy, to run alternate to the rest of the pack. The idea behind the alternate strategy is to give you the fresher tyre at the critical moment at the end of the Grand Prix, so you can run down your opposition that you're battling with. Say if you're in a battle for 5th or a 10th or whatever. If you're on pole, then you want to run the alternate strategy. It just helps you get away from the pack, and if it's a close run battle between you and those chasing in second and third, you'll have that pressure rubber to attack them and overtake them. So it's a strategy I highly recommend. I love using it as often as I can get away with it. Usually tracks like this, tracks like Italy, that I can pull it off, because you've got to have that pace in quali 2 to be able to start on the medium tyre, and don't always have that pace. So yeah, we had everything working well today. Our 1 lap pace was amazing. Our race pace was there. So I'm happy about that, because sometimes this car does not have race pace. It'll have 1 lap pace, but sometimes its race pace disappears, like what happened a couple of races ago at Spain. I think it was Spain where we were just missing a bit of race pace, and I think we only managed a 7th place there. We've been consistently in the points most of the season, so that's something that we're happy about. But yeah, it wasn't until we won that race at Monaco that I started to feel confident that we can beat Moorclock for this season. Because when I finished the 2nd season with Moorclock, and you know, I thought, oh yeah, saw where Mini Cooper's car was at the end of season 1. It just looked like a done deal that we were going to fall short of that point tally, especially having to run the lead weight of Ragufanen for half a season just to recoup some monies, make it a bit cheaper for us on driver wages. Yeah, with Jean-Manuel Correa or Sergei Sedecamera, we'll have a better driver who should be able to get more out of that 2nd car and maybe score some consistent points. I would like to see some 7th to 10th place finishes out of the 2nd drive, just consistently building on some points would be fantastic. And occasionally maybe some cheeky top 6 appearances would be fantastic. Here we go. We'll slow it down for the lapping of the traffic. think this is our first encounter of Gio and Latifi. We get past the Italian. Now we get by the Canadian for the first time. And we're off and running once again. A few more cars down the road. Oh, we've come into the pits for our second stop. That was lap 28 then. We'll be shedding the medium tyres to pick up the softs. And this was a fantastic stop. 1.9 seconds by the lads. Fucking get in. Fucking hell. That was Red Bull-esque stuff by our pit crew. And I'm gonna fast forward to the end of this lap, and then I'm gonna ride on board with the car. Oh, that is a groovy fucking camera angle. I like that. So yeah, we're gonna run on board from about here. We'll let it run because this is the fastest lap, and I want to see this in its entirety. And then we'll fast forward to where we start having more traffic. So that is a nice entry, smooth on the power early, good grip, good traction, building the pace, dropping it down to 4th or 5th gear through the flip flop here, close to the wall. You gotta have your balls close to the walls here, lads. Or in Minnie's case, her tits, getting her tits close to the walls. Pick up the pace, get the overtake button on. Take it off about now, just before the Rolex bridge, down into another flip-flop. We're running a little bit wide, but we get away with it. No penalty, no warning. Building the speed up, dropping it down into 1st gear, and then 2nd as we pick up the throttle for the hairpin. And back on the power, about 5th gear, you want to hit the overtake button, building up the pace, coming down to the final chicane. And the famous world champions over the flip-flop. Nice! Keep the speed through there good in 4th or 5th gear, depending on how confident you are in your aerodynamics. And that was the fastest lap of the race, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are catching traffic once again. Nice little bit of the bodywork out the arse of the car. So we got the DRS as well as the slipstream. Slows down, we've got the blue flags. And we are past Georgie Russell. He's chasing Gio and his teammate. Oh, it's Magnussen as well, up in front. Oh no, this is Grosjean, that's right. Past Magnussen 2nd. Yeah, we've got Grosjean first. We get the slipstream and pass Minnie's favourite Frenchman around the outside into the final flip-flop. Get Gio all too easily as he backs off of the blue flags. Now we pick up the slipstream of Latifi. Nice into this corner, getting within DRS range once again. The letterbox opens, we put the overtake button on just to get by, and it's another back marker put behind us. So we lapped up to 13th place, I do believe. If I remember correctly. Oh, nice train of cars here. The back is K-Mag, we get by him first. So we did get to do some overtaking today, which was nice. Although it was aided by the blue flags, still overtaking, Round the outside, pick up on nicely. Oh, that is a good view of the AlphaTauri, who slows off, nearly loses it there, trying to get out of our way because he had the DRS open. We get by Jordo King on the line, and there's the checkered flag for Mini Cooper. Beautiful race, and thus concludes the Mini's Magical Moments video. And on that note, we'll have our first sign off. Stone the Flame Crows and tickle your dancing shoeies. Alright, now that I've saved that video clip with that blue screen, we can continue on by looking at the championship standings. Hamilton's on 116, Bottas is 16 points behind. We're now within 20 points, lads. 19 points behind Hamilton. We've jumped Leclerc into third in the championship. And then we got Sainz, Verstappen, Stroll, Perez, Norris and Vettel, your top 10. Points going all the way down to George Russell in 18th place. Yet to score is Griffin and Jordo, King, Grosjean and Latifi. In the constructors, we're still 6th. We're 8 points behind Red Bull, but having only one driver scoring points is harming us. Mercedes are still on top by a massive 80 points. It's theirs to lose. No one's going to catch them. McLaren's in Racing Point. Jumping up to 2nd and 3rd. Ferrari and Red Bull dropping down to 4th and 5th. Renault on 44 points, sitting ahead of Haas, AlphaTauri on 19, Paul clear of Alfa Romeo and Williams with just 1 point. Let's move on to the engineers in the chat section. And when I finish the stream, I can trim that video and then upload it. So,
fans really seem to enjoy that.
So we might be doing this format from here forward. I hope you don't mind the extra time, the length that it will make the stream. But it's the only way I can get the video footage of the replay for the Mini Magical Moments little look back series kind of thing. You're breaking the special. What's your secret? Mini's the best driver on the track. That ain't no secret.
After last week, aren't they?
I'm going to pick up the chassis, and then I want to pick up the engine or aero. No comment. We didn't have no crash. What are you talking about, Claire? You're just a bitch that's jealous of Mini. She was able to woo Webber when you wasn't. You only got Webber because he was on a rebound. If he wasn't on a rebound, he would have never touched your hoe ass, Claire. Plus 5 to 0, clean sweep on Battle. Up to 20 to 8. Alright. Just absolutely burning Claire. Poor Claire. She's now dating Butthead, the other F2 driver from the 2019 game series. So Claire and Butthead, Buttface, they Paul Butler, or whatever his name, no, Devon Butler, yeah, they kind of deserve each other. They're both, you know, not that nice. Well, West Coast, my good friend, what did you think of that great race by Mini Cooper? Complete dominatrix performance. And, hang on. I'm getting some correspondence, foreign correspondence coming through in my ear right now. And a Dutch journalist has just contacted us here at Tomahawk 79 News that Mini Cooper was, in fact, taking a stint at the dominatrix parlor. So, it is true, she is into some kinky shit. So, that's interesting. Oh, we've got an invitational event too, lads. So, we've got a little bit more driving to go. So, there you heard it first. Mini Cooper doing some crazy dominatrix stuff there, lads. Oh, I want that chassis department upgrade because it's going to give me some, what's the name? So I'm going to go for the, even though it's a bit of a minus. So yeah, there we go. So if nobody disagrees with that, facilities. We need to have a look at our facilities here. I think we need to upgrade our aerodynamics, and or we need to also make sure we got money for a second driver. So how much is our second driver going to cost us? That might be helpful to know how much Korea and camera is going to be. So 2 million. We've got to make sure we got 2 million. G'day if you've just joined us. We're looking at options for second driver. So 2 million for Sergey said a camera, and we need 1.5 million for Correa. There's 0 buyout, so that's good. So yeah, I think we can go in and upgrade a facility. I want quality control on the aerodynamics, I think. And what sponsor relations do? Increase acclaim improvement speed. Oh, we might want to look at that as well, perhaps. We need to upgrade personnel at some point before we get Correa. So I'm going to go in on the quality control if West Coast is cool with that. And I think, let's see. I got a feeling I want to increase all 3 of these. So that's 2 million, 3.5, 4.5. We'd still have just enough. We'd still have just enough. What do you in the chat reckon? I can come back to that in a minute. R&D. Go for a small one on the engine. Maybe no, we don't have the points. Alright. I think we need to do that. So I am going to do it without any further fuck-assing around, since nobody has an opinion in the chat. As one of the co-bosses here, I can do what I want. The other, unless West Coast is in the chat and says no, don't spend the money. But it's too late. I've spent the money. Yes, I can get carried away with spending money. We do have a bit of driving to go with the invitational events, so don't go away, otherwise you'll miss the classic spin around the France Portocard circuit. Let's go to the invitational. It has been a very enjoyable Canadian Grand Prix, and we are right in the championship battle. We're actually going to this track next, so I suppose you could call it a little bit of practice, a little bit of training, but it's in a vastly different car. So yes, what classic car are they going to give us this time? I hope it's Fernando's car, one of the 05, 06 Renaults, because that thing is just fucking hooked to the track. Really nice. It feels really good. Pursuit. I'm in hot pursuit. I'm a damn maniac. He's had a mad act. And I'm Sheriff T. Buford. I'm after the bandit. That's my Sheriff T. Buford from Smokey and the Bandit impersonation. Oh, it's a 96 Williams. It's Damon Hill's car. Sweet. I do love the old 96 Williams. Oh. I didn't give me a... Oh, disqualified for... Oh, it did. No. Whoops. I thought I got away with for the jump start, but... Damn it. Alright, I've got to be a bit more patient this time. 4, 5 red lights. And go. It feels a lot different to the modern F1 car. Oh, that's fucking awesome sound, but got 3 laps to catch them all. Shift about 1500 RPM.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Big cut, that one. I think this is the one that I failed before because I just could not catch them no matter what I tried. That's alright. I don't care if I pass or fail. I'm just enjoying this car. I'm gonna try to get them, but I am trying. I think I'm even going to get one at this rate. I think this one's a little bit unbalanced. But I still had fun. I think I failed that on Moorclock Motorsport as well. The exact same invitational. But I don't mind, because I got to drive a beautiful old Damon Hill car. I think they need to balance this one. I think the cars that they chose for you to pursue, they're a little bit too fast, because I was going flat out and I couldn't catch them. It's catching them too slowly. That's just my 2 bobs worth. Such a beautiful old car. Love it. I would love to get livery packages like that. Like how they've got the classic cars, look. Love to get classic car livery packages for to play in my team and in online racing. That would be fan-fucking-tastic. Just destroying the track. Mini does not respect track limits. Mini says, ah, fuck the track limits. I make my own track limits. When called into the steward's room after this little session about her continual corner cutting and breaking track property, she turned around, pulled her ass down, put her ass out, pulled her pants down and mooned him and said, "That's what I think of your track limits." I would have liked to have been a fly on the wall in that steward's room. Mini Cooper's a crazy, crazy gal. 2-time world champion, once for Williams in her 3rd season and again in her 5th season. That was with Mercedes before she done the deal to start her own team in her 6th season, which was season 1 of this career mode. This is her 7th year as a Formula 1 driver. I think she now has 23 victories. I'm going to have to load up the 2019 game and have a look at how many wins she's got. I will get her driver stats for you in an upcoming episode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 23 wins, and I think she's got about 18 pole positions, maybe 15. We'll look at that and get that to you, hopefully in the next episode at France. Parlez-vous français? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Polly want a cracker? Polly doesn't like a cracker. Je m'appelle Madame, ha 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 ha. And we do start to catch in the end here, but it was a little bit too late in the piece. But I do love watching this beautiful Williams that Damon Hill. Oh, there's more track destruction. Whee! He's She's just carrying it with her as a souvenir. Chasing those McLarens. Those McLarens were a little bit too quick. Just couldn't get the pursuit victory. Coming up to the final corners now. Oh yeah, that is a gorgeous car. Brake disc glowing red hot. And over the line to finish the invitational event. Gotta see if there's a way to beat that, but I don't know. Maybe I need more practice in that car. Alrighty, I believe it's now time for our sign off. Once it's finished loading, we will have a quick review of our season so far and the point score ladder, and we'll be out of here. Oh, the fucking hand is absolutely spent. So it's a good thing I got a good rest before my next stream, which will be after the Formula One round of, I believe they're at Imola this weekend. Oh, that's right, I've got to advance the time to get those thingy-majorgles. Ooh, we might be able to afford a cheeky upgrade.
Without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Aerodynamics. Can I afford an aerodynamics one? No. Alright, I'll save my money because I want that aerodynamics upgrade, because aerodynamics is now falling a little bit behind, and then we'll start working on chassis again. So we're still second best team. Red Bull have moved back in front of Racing Point. Ferrari, they're down in 5th place after the Ferrari nerf. McLaren, then Renault, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, Haas and Williams down the bottom still. Alright, a recap of the drivers' title race. We are in the hunt to chase the Mercedes duo. It's getting close now. 16 points to Bottas, 19 points to Mini Cooper. Leclerc, Sainz and Verstappen falling out of the fight a little bit, but still in with a sniff if the top two have a DNF. And for season results, we started off with an 8th in Australia, 17th in Bahrain was the only blip on the map. Good, solid 6 places at Vietnam and China, 8th at the Dutch Grand Prix. Spain was a little below point, 7th. Monaco, our first victory, a podium and fastest lap at Azerbaijan, and a win here at Canada. We have tracks to come that we should be strong at, like Austria, possibly the Great British Grand Prix. Can we win our home Grand Prix again? Hungary will be strong at. Belgium, Italy, we will be going well there. We could still win at Singapore as well as Russia. Japan is a 50-50. Sometimes I do good, sometimes I don't. USA is a track I sometimes can struggle at, but we should still be able to nail down a top 6. Mexico should be a victory. Brazil could be a victory, and who knows what can happen at Abu Dhabi. So that is where we'll end it. So it's time to say stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Mini Coopers. We'll see you at the French Grand Prix. Goodbye.